career that includes overseas mission work as well as parish ministry would be very difficult, perhaps impossible to do well without a great partner. We can't rightly commemorate Dad's work as an ordained minister without mentioning the enormous contribution made by Mom. Imagine moving to the jungles of New Guinea with a 15-month-old toddler and a 4-month-old baby. At that time, New Guinea was about 1 month's travel from Mom's home in North Dakota. Letters took about a month to cover the distance. Bulkier mail, like magazines, usually took 2 or more months. Telegrams were faster, but still could take days to deliver, and of course, phones were non-existent. The nearest real store was an airplane ride away on the coast, and its wares were very limited. Anything special, Christmas and birthday gifts were my favorite idea of something special, had to be ordered from Sears and Roebuck or Montgomery Ward's at least 6 months before the expected date. If the weather cooperated, we could get to the nearest civilized settlement in about 2.5 hours. If the weather didn't cooperate, flooded bridges and rock slides often doubled this travel time. Despite these and many other small and large challenges, Mom not only made a great home for us in the highlands of New Guinea, she managed to continue those traditions that give so much joy to life. For example, without a lot of store-bought things, we managed to celebrate wonderful Easters, Christmases, 4th of July, Thanksgivings, and most American as well as Australian holidays. Then there were the many little activities necessary to maintain a kind of normalcy so far from family and roots. A good example of this was that on Fridays, Mom would manage to get her 2 energetic boys in bed early, prepare a special meal, put on her best dress, and lay out a suit for Dad to wear so that she and Dad could have a dinner date miles from civilization and the nearest restaurant. Dad's work could be roughly divided between the task of building and maintaining a growing mission station on one hand, and on the other, establishing and maintaining a group of churches throughout his mission circuit. In the many activities that centered on the mission station itself, Mom was Dad's assistant and helper. This was especially true of the organizing and running of the mission station school, which benefited so much from Mom's skills as a teacher and as an administrator. When Dad went out on his circuit to preach and teach the gospel in some very remote parts of the New Guinean highlands, he went alone, except for the last time when he took the entire family along. While he was gone, Mom ran all aspects of the station with a competence that made it possible for Dad to concentrate on his spiritual chores without worries about the home base. If all of this wasn't enough, Mom also homeschooled John and I, in the process giving us a fundamentally sound grounding in all the basics that stood us in good stead when we finally did attend traditional schools. When we moved back to the States, Mom's contributions changed but never really lessened. Through a whole range of activities, from participation in circles, to working with the youth, to hosting dinners, to teaching various classes, to helping organize wedding services, Mom has always filled in where the need was urgent, and done this with a dependability and energy that meant Dad didn't have to worry about it getting done and getting done right. A son may be biased, maybe should be biased, but as I look back on Dad's service as an ordained minister, I think it has been really special. And as I review that career in my mind, at every juncture and in virtually every task, I see Mom's essential contribution. I see her energy, her intellect, her organization, her generosity, and her love. Congratulations, Dad, and congratulations too, Mom.